What's going on, YouTube? It's NC and a place to be. Chilling with Mr. A&D. And I brought the whole crew here, so we are doing another TV experience. And this one is for Bel-Air episode 4. My God, the things hit the fan in this episode because we are now getting to see what Jeffrey is all really about here. And you know what, yo, Q, you called it. So, we about to, to get up into that also, and we got some, like, this is going to be spoilers in this one, because we found out that, Trey just told Will that Rashawn is dead. So he got murked, man. We don't know what's going to happen, as also Will and Carlton trying to work together, because Will wants to bring Trey to L.A., Carlton wants to go to the thing, but they're trying to get registered voters to go vote for Uncle Phil. So it's a lot of things going on. And, like, there's got to be, like, questions that they have to be answered. And we about to get all up into this day because, I wonder if Jeffrey, like, had Rashad killed, or, like, what the case that could have been.
Person this man had beef with. Anybody could have ran up on him.
So I wonder how they going to tell the story of him going. He can go back now, technically.
He can go back. I don't think he's really dead, though. That's my thing.
So you think Trey just lied?
I don't think Trey lied. Trey was told what he needed to be told.
Yeah, because if you get him off the set, I'm saying, I mean, you could go try, move undetected. However, he still get murked coming to Bel-Air though.
Now, if it is a lie though, I can see him. I can see he still got shot. But he probably didn't die. I could see that happening.
That definitely could have happened. Because a lot of times in the street, niggas will get shot and they will not tell you what really happened to them because they know if they say such and such survived, they finna come to the hospital and kill you.
How long is Trey staying in the next episode?
I don't know.
You're probably staying like the weekend, right?
I think he's not going to be there that long, but what really happened is going to end up coming out. Yeah. And Carlton is going to use it against him.
Because he's such a hater.
Either that,
how can Carlton use it against him if Jeffrey got something to do with it? What is Carlton going to do?
Well, I think he's going to be just like the same way he tried to spin it when he ran onto the stage and he was talking to the junior class.
All right.
Yo, so Ricky, me and Ricky watching it, and she had pointed out Ashley's gay, and I'm like, wait, what?
She definitely
I knew that was going to happen. I said that. I don't know what review I was doing, but I was like, somebody got to be gay in this, and it's not Carlton, and it's not Hillary, and it's not Will, so it's got to be Ashley. Like,
Ashley don't get a whole lot of screen time anyway, so that I guess they figured. Right.
It's the way that me and Nina found out that she was gay, because first I was just like, when Jeffrey brought her friends over, and then he was like, oh, okay, that was actually Jeffrey. And we was like, oh. I get the head down there. I get why she was struggling off homeboy, because she was
just like, where Lucia at?
Yeah, that's why I already knew it, because she was in a room full of boys and she was like,
there was a girl in there.
There was a girl in there, but I'm saying,
but
she was still in a room full of boys, and she was like, nah, where's my girl at?
As long as they don't Judy Winslow her, because she been on this show for a total of 15 minutes across 4 episodes. So.
Well, I mean, Ashley wasn't in it until she got older. So Ashley just had like 1 or 2 scenes in the beginning too. Makes sense.
She wasn't.
So
really big.
So I like the mix. I was like, I'm getting it now.
So it'll probably be like little stuff, the same stuff you would get from a little crush, but with a girl.
I'm really enjoying the callbacks to the episode from the freshman episodes in this last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously the Jazz feeling Hillary thing.
Mm-hmm.
I told you.
You know what it is? It's because Jazz ain't a loser. Like,
he ain't a goofball.
He ain't a goofball.
Yeah,
like, he cool.
Owns the place. He owns a restaurant.
He owns the spot. The record store.
I was thinking that Hillary was going to have to move in with Jazz or something like that. But I don't think that's going to happen. But
I do think, because somebody said he finna get thrown out when they get caught smashing in a pool house, and I was like, that seems like a more logical.
Do we? It would be iconic, and I would laugh my ass off. But do we really think that we will get like a Jazz throwdown? Like,
no,
I don't think we get.
Nah.
I think his throwdown just be Jeffrey handed him $100 and he just leave.
Yeah, Jeffrey ain't get. You know what's crazy? I'm enjoying this show so much. I forgot about that.
Forgot about
about Jeffrey getting tossed out every now and then.
That would be nice if they say get out.
I think they're gonna find out that she's talking to him, and they're gonna be like, they don't approve or something like that.
Well,
but I don't think
know because they don't. Sorry.
What happened?
No, I was gonna say I don't know because at the moment they don't have nothing bad to say about Jazz at the moment.
Well, the whole family don't know about Jazz yet, right? Other than
Yeah.
Hillary, Dr. Phil, not Dr. Phil, Uncle Phil,
and Jeffrey. I'm saying will he still be around though?
Well, they
just know he's just a cab driver.
They talked to him though talked about him because she said that to Viv in the episode when she was saying she was moving into the influencer house. They saw what she did what he did with Jazz's
yeah.
Oh, they do know. Yeah, they do know Jazz.
You're right.
Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, and I listen. As much as I want to be like, yeah, because she been giving her a hard time. The black mom and me said the same thing that Aunt Viv said when she was just like, what you mean free? Ain't nothing free. And she's like, you can't be proud. I was like, sis, ain't nothing free. You finna go in that house and it's going to be wild.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
It's going to be like Big Brother or some stupid shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what an influencer house is, technically. Just Big Brother. Everybody putting a place on each other. You never heard about an influencer house?
I've heard of influencer houses, but I don't know. It's stupid.
I've never heard of them. When they said it, I was like, this seems like something that could be real that I'm just not privy to. But I didn't know that they actually existed outside of like a Big Brother game show type of deal.
Oh, yeah. Technically, an influencer house is kind of like RDC, but RDC just happen to be friends.
I was about to say they all, they all.
Gotcha.
So it's something like that.
That makes sense. So like entertainment.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, they probably got a contract like you got to make so content a year or something like that. I don't know.
So did Uncle Phil pull her away from her?
Her painting?
Yeah.
I don't think he did. I think her having a family did, and then she just kind of took the back seat after that.
Yeah. Also, Uncle Phil, she can't be mad at him because he don't know the terminology. That was that part was the only part. I was like, all right, that's probably too dramatic. Because he was like, why did you say I was an ex-painter? He was like, oh, I'm sorry. He said ex-painter.
It wasn't even.
Never
I don't think it was about the terminology. It's the mindset. It's like, for example, I used to be an artist, quote unquote. And I always say that I used to be an artist. And my lovely husband here is always just like, you're still an artist. You're still good at what you do. And instead of the reverse of, oh, she used to be a painter. And she kind of, I guess, feels away because she didn't voluntarily not become a painter. It was kind of just like thrust upon her. So it was more so, I think it was more so like she was in her feelings after everybody had been hyping her up. Like, girl, why you stop painting? Okay.
Like her friend that Jeffrey into. I'm trying to get like you.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get like you.
Girl, you better get that man.
Yeah, hey, look, man, smooth. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like Jeffrey he too cool, man. That's why I knew him. Like something up with him. He got hands, or he know people with him.
Yeah, especially he don't. Other Jeffrey was already great when the show started. He was very great. This Jeffrey's still young, vibrant. He's still like young. He 40, maybe in his late 30s. Yeah.
He fitting to smash old girl with the locks before the show was over.
Yeah.
Oh, facts.
Well, probably the whole sisterhood.
So, what we think gonna happen now between Will and Lisa now?
I don't know.
Between who? Will and Lisa?
I think they're gonna be friends until like the last episode and going into season 2.
I don't think it's going to last that long. I think that Trey is
Because-
going to come and something's going to slip up and it's going to get back to the chief of police.
Well, he already accountable now because the dad's a cop.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, no, not just a cop. He's the chief of police.
Ain't her fault. I'm just saying,
It's not her fault, but I'm saying I think it's going to put a strain on it because he has the PTSD thing going on.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I think that's why I said I think Trey coming
Uncle Phil already talked about the, fight against the crooked cops at the LAPD at the campaign skate.
Defunding and all of that. But I really think that
The police was like, I guess I clap for this. Okay. He's like, I guess I clap.
I mean, what else could you do?
I think
That's
it's
what I'm
gonna
saying.
start
He didn't look
unraveling.
like he was opposed to it. He was just like, okay.
But here's the thing: her dad may not be opposed to it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, no,
they're
I'm
going to
saying,
explore
since
that
he's a chief,
the black cop
yeah.
thing. Like
I would say since he's the chief, I'm assuming he's seen some cricket stuff, so he would probably want to,
I'm sure.
Right.
So, yeah.
I'm sure he's seen his fair share of shit.
Because
In the LAPD.
as of right now, Will is, which a lot of people will do, judge all cops. All I see is the uniform.
Right now, I don't even know if it's judge or cops. I think really at
He's
this
just-
current moment, he
everybody
got
with a badge.
PTSD.
Yeah.
Everybody with a badge. Just that dude the teacher that keeps chasing him.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
right. He
It's
getting
just
on
authority
nerves.
figures right now. He got
Yeah.
PTSD. It don't have shit to do with just an actual cop. Even though that was some bullshit, okay? And I'm glad they went. That was the take off the earrings and the jail.
Yeah.
That was the parallel for that. But I'm glad they went up there because how the fuck you gonna tell me that my kid or whoever is suspended and y'all
And y'all
ain't
ain't
check
even check the
nary a
camera.
camera and really investigate anything? And you know who his guardians are. Like, come on now.
I mean, shit about to hit
Oh,
the
they
fan.
still need to do that too, right? Or they just not gonna come back to that storyline yet with Connor and the
No,
drugs.
they said because they had somebody confess and say that he did it. So they just
No.
But
that's
then
not
they was
what-
asking them.
No, they had.
Yeah, but they was asking them questions though.
They said it was somebody who doesn't go to the school.
yeah.
Mhm. So I thought that was gonna come back to it eventually.
I think we're probably talking because this episode we took a break from Carlton ain't snorting nothing this episode.
Or that we saw.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying.
Also, they ain't
I'm
no
pretty sure he
fucking
did before they
Xanax,
went and
bro.
go talk to all them people.
What'd you say, bro?
I'm sure he did before he went and go talk to all them people.
He probably did, but the episode did a good job of not showing him snort up anything. So it's like we kind of took a break from that, and now we're going into okay, Trey's coming back up, and then I don't know what Carlton wanted from getting all those votes.
He said
He
wanted
was
to go to
a trip
the
to
Grand
Monaco
Prix.
to go to the Grand Prix.
So what's the
It's a race.
I thought it was a
It's a
car show.
It's a-
yeah, race.
No, it's a race.
It's a race.
But it's like
Monte
a
Carlo.
okay. You remember in Iron Man 2 when he was getting ready to do that race?
Yeah.
Yeah, something
And
like
then
that.
Mickey Rourke came out.
Oh God. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
something
it's
like
for,
that.
It's for rich people.
Gotcha.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like rich people NASCAR basically. Think of it that way.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So
I need Carlton to say she's a brick.
house.
Yo, I saw
She's
a
mighty,
meme.
Mighty.
I saw a meme and it was like Alfonso Ribeiro watching Carlton do coke, and it was like the
yeah.
cry face.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, he gotta be looking at this like, what the fuck happened?
I was about to say, see, the only thing is though, this Carlton is, even though he a
Smug.
coon. No, I was about to say, even though he a coon, he's still like, he listening to hip hop and all that shit. So I don't even think we getting the Carlton dance and all that.
No.
We could get an
He done
excited
sucked and
dance.
jobbed already.
Yeah, he done did his he done did the money dance, so that's probably gonna be his Carlton dance. That little thing he was doing when they was singing
That's
Hot
his-
Boy.
That's his
Yeah.
shuck and job right there in the
'Cause he was definitely-
in the living room, in the locker room.
Like, wow, he was getting it. I need a Carlton moment like when he was on Oprah. That's what I need.
The what?
Like,
When he
when they
was
went on
on
Oprah and he was like, "Oh my gosh, that's the theme song," and then he started like,
Dude,
Oh, he went in
he started
overdrive.
dancing and shit.
he went
Yeah.
into overdrive.
No, I mean this Carlton here is like dangerous. Like you know,
He a lot, bro.
Yeah.
lock your door at night.
I was about to say, he's
man.
also like not for nothing smarter, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Is he?
I would say he's more smug.
Nah, I think he's smarter than Carlton.
Because
than old Carlton.
Here's the thing, old Carlton I think was really just naive and kind of gullible on certain things. I think.
Well, yeah, he was sheltered. He was a sheltered rich kid.
This Carlton, I think, knows what is going on, but chooses to be the coon.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He thinks he's gaming the system. He really is the Carlton. Remember when the dude told Carlton he wasn't black enough and he told him off at that frat party?
Yeah.
He really is the guy that guy was talking about in the old Fresh Prince, where it was just like, you don't know. But see, I think the problem is he's clued into his blackness and he knows all of that, but he knows that if he acts this way in front of these people, then he'll get where he needs to go. So he lets shit slide. Because I'm like, is at home, he still acts like an ass. Yeah. But he's not out here. I guarantee you, he wouldn't bring Connor around his mama and let him say nigga.
Facts.
He ain't stupid. I got a black mom. I got a lawyer dad and a black mom, and you don't do that. And Connor stupid ass. He was like, all right, shit. What do we do now?
Yeah, he said my black. He's like, my mom is a black mom, and you don't piss off black mom. And
he looked horrified.
Okay, so he's glad to face that because, like I said, so when it comes to smart, I'm just like, we already know Carlton was more sheltered in the regular episode, but this one is more. It's like he is aware. Come on, you don't talk about black excellence. You don't read Run.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's aware. He's tapped in.
Yeah,
but that's why I said he's the dude that he was describing in the first one. That Carl, like you said, he was naive. He was just sheltered.
Trey? What if he hurts Trey in the next episode?
I don't think he's gonna hurt Trey.
I don't think he will.
Trey would beat his behind.
Trey beating his ass.
Yeah. I just think they're gonna slip up. But the two of them there, and somebody's gonna say something because the way that they're alluding to the fact that Carlton does not know why he's really there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not gonna tell him, of course, because it's Carlton. So I don't think we're ever going to get to the point like when we did with the previous series where they kind of butt heads at first and then they became cool and they learned to try. I don't think we're going to get there.
I don't think they're going to get cool, but I think they're going to like just be cool enough.
I thought that we was going to get that until the whole thing with Trey coming and dude getting killed. If even a drop of that gets back to Carlton, it's gonna be some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll probably do some try to get him kicked out of school or try to get him.
He gonna try and do something. Now he's gonna try and do something
or hurt Trey.
I was about to say he gonna definitely get his sisters against Will.
Yeah, he gonna try and turn them against them and be like, see, he's a criminal, but he's not gonna do it out in the open because it'll jeopardize the campaign.
Uh-huh.
Right, and I just want to say. I thank the Lord for Coco Jones' parents because that is a beautiful woman. She is a beautiful woman.
All right. Wrong.
Disney really dropped the ball on her.
I just found out when we watched the episode that my wife was telling me that she's a Disney girl.
She is?
I don't think she was a Disney girl. She was just in one Disney movie.
That was her. Like I've seen her talk about it. How they kind of was trying to promise her that she was going to be like the next Zendaya type of thing.
Yeah, she's supposed to be like on shows and all that, but they kind of dropped the ball.
And she was on like she was in a movie and she was on a couple shows, but it was just like they didn't know what to do with her. Like she can actually sing. Like you know how the Disney kids they make them sing regardless.
Yeah,
like she can actually sing. She can actually.
It's like her and Symphonique Miller. That's P. Miller. Master P's daughter.
Yeah.
She was the same thing for Nickelodeon, so they had both of them kind of like just floating. They don't know what they're doing, so it's just like they just misuse both of them.
Yeah. So she talked about it. I think on the she had a show with Terrell.
Yeah.
The Terrell. She was on the Terrell show, and then they had their
own low key scene. I don't know how I seen that, but I did see that.
And she was but she did talk about how Disney had, I guess, promised her she was going to do this, that, and the third, and they didn't really know what to do with her, especially as a dark skinned black girl. They was just like,
They dropped the fucking ball.
We can make you unambiguous then they not sure
They
if we
dropped
can do
the
that.
ball. Right,
she was kind of a little bit before Zendaya too, though.
Yeah, like they. I mean, they were. That's what they were trying to get at.
Yeah.
But I don't think that they thought they could do that with her. Same thing with Keke Palmer. Her shit never actually took off with the kid networks for real.
Mm-hmm.
She had to find her work out. Can I get the thing, the light? I'd rather just throw it together here because it's not.
Yeah.
That's one over here. That's not this one.
But yeah, I just want to thank her parents.
Yeah.
Right.
Stupid.
So no. There's this one scene
Lay down.
where she was cute. You know the scene when she was on IG Live, right? And she was walking like throughout the hallway. I was like, oh my god.
She is fine, bro.
She's fine. So I love this version of Hillary way more than I love the in the
Hell
episode.
yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, because they don't have to make her dumb for jokes.
She's not dumb. Yeah.
That was like her being stupid was
But
really
she's
like
still,
her whole personality, and I was just like, oh my god, bro.
Right, she not dumb, but she still like get money.
I want Jazz and Hillary to get together, but then I want something to happen. Jazz make her jealous, and I want him to have some girl and play float on as they get married.
You know what's crazy? Well, so that's the other part I wanted to get at too, though.
What?
So like season 2, is it going to be about Will Pops?
You know we have to get that scene somewhere.
That's the only dramatic scene in the entire first series. They have to do something with it.
I don't want them to shot for shot remake that scene though.
I don't think they will. They found a way to like work everything else in without it being the exact
be
same.
the season 1 season finale.
I feel like whenever Will goes to the playoffs or goes to the championship with basketball, I think that's when he
finna pop back up.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead. The way he was talking about him, like he was Uncle Phil was talking about him to Jeffrey. I thought that he had died or something.
Jeffrey got killed
him with his dad. I was like, what?
Jeffrey got him killed.
Jeffrey got him killed.
You want me to handle it? Sorry.
But you know what though? I mean, Will will probably blame Jeffrey for why Rashad probably did because.
That's why he looked like that.
Yeah.
In the episode.
Yeah.
Because
Jeffrey was like, yo, don't worry about it.
Jeffrey like,
I've got it handled. You asking too many questions.
I sent him money and then he wanted higher. Well, we don't negotiate with no terrorists.
I wonder how much money they sent. Did they say how much money they sent?
10 grand.
10,000.
10 grand, just not the okay.
Shut the fuck up and throw my gun
I'm
in the
saying,
river.
But I'm saying you took 10 grand. You just gonna still do it? Like,
well, no, what? No, he ain't want more until he found out who they was working for.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Man, please, I'll take that. I got a gang life for $10,000.
Yeah, because if you a low level nigga on the street like he was,
yeah,
you ain't making no 10 grand like that.
I'm about to say no. I got some bread. Fuck that nigga. I will take that shit. Okay, because look, it's like get a guarantee 10 grand and get out the shit and live, or work for 10 grand and the possibility of me getting shot.
To be honest with you, think about the way that Will was acting, and he wasn't even really in the street. That nigga was not gonna leave the street life for no $10,000.
Hell no.
You right.
That's all I got is my rep. Nigga, you are a basketball player at West Philadelphia High School. Be quiet.
On a raise. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff they got.
And it was an actual school this time. You know how whenever they have like schools and shit, and like Fat Albert, for example, when they tried to pass that neighborhood off as North Philly, and was like, she go to this high school.
That was definitely a set.
Yeah,
that was definitely a set.
Bro,
it did not look like
clearly a set she lived in in the neighborhood. And Yardley is a Philadelphia suburb.
Mm-hmm.
West Philly High is an actual school.
Yep, my mama went there.
I don't know why they ran and got freeway though. That was super fucking.
What you mean?
That was so random.
the Philly anthem?
So it's every Thursday. I thought it was every Sunday, and I was getting all excited.
No, it's
and then prior told me like, no, it's on now. I'm like, oh shit, well then we gotta watch
Yeah,
it.
because I didn't know. I've seen people talking about it. I'm like, huh, it's out already?
yeah, it's Thursday. Which is the weird part is it don't come out at 12 or 3. It comes out at 5, which is stupid.
That's
Like,
weird.
PST or EST?
No, 5 a.m.
Ooh.
Ew.
Yes. Yes. 5:01 to be exact. That's stupid.
Well, look, I'm definitely excited for episode 5. After that one, because I know one of y'all got to know how many episodes is in the first season.
Probably 10 or 13, maybe
I
10.
don't know.
Because I'm like, I don't want it to be 8 because we are halfway
That'd probably
there.
be 10.
8. Yeah, so
Usually, current shows that be on streaming services do 10.
I'm really enjoying it. I don't want this.
I was about to wild out because I typed in how many episodes in Bel-Air and it gave me Fresh Prince, so I saw 148.
Damn, I don't know if I got the mental capacity to go to 148 of Bel-Air. I was see those that is drama.
It's a day by day episode. Like, it doesn't say how many episodes.
Yeah, it'd probably be 10. I say 10 or 13, maybe.
10, 13.